Congratulations.
Oh my god, sorry girls. I had to sneeze so bad. Congrats to us, sisters. I'm not usually a top, but I could get used to this.
There's still body glitter on all of my stuff.
Imagine being one of the flock that didn't win a star. Episode 1.
So girls, how are we feeling? We just did first episode. Know it's when this gets real.
Fran, do you think your we do's that early have paid off? Are we now fucked launching a flop era? Now that you've blown wire load in a single fire.
So what a way to start the season, bitch. He just won the first episode and I get how the girls are feeling. We really put our heart and soul into this looks and we all wanted it so bad, redoing or not.
Stutter, how's it feel marking it past the first day? Must be a weird feeling for ya, eh?
Congratulations to the winners. You girls deserved it. No notes. If we had a fall category, I would have won. Also, an Australian queen winning the winter category when she's not experienced proper winter climate. A day in her life. It's low-key cultural appropriation. Very problematic if you ask me.
Why the fuck was I only safe?
Oh yes, I can't believe I topped twice in just one night. That's pretty unusual for me.
Oh.
After 3 looks, I must confess, y'all, I hate getting out of drag. It's too much work. That's why I wear the fewest pieces of clothing I can. Let's just be practical and sexy divas.
Honestly, can't believe some of those talentless slags managed top place above safe. I'd say they must be creeping Betty, but we all know these queens are broken and downtrodden.
Are we not gonna talk about stolen and tucked?
It's a new day in the star room and I'm feeling disgruntled, plucked and pressed. How the fuck did I not win the spring category? My look was literally flawless and all the others looked like ran through dogs. Oh wait, this is Stuther's script. Oops.
It's a new day in the poorly drawn workroom, and I'm contractually obligated to be here. Hello divas, how are we feeling today? Nyasas and wig, or jump, and keys without the E. The competition is really starting to heat up. How are judges going to choose? Close their eyes and do a random vote, like they did last week, Ulu?
Meow.
Oh fuck.
Hold your horses, sisters and purr. Do you hear that?
It's Big Da. Girl, say something.
Why the fuck aren't any of you helping me up? Okay, we're moving on to the second week, and I feel ready to give my all and win a star this week. It only depends on me.
Muito bem, meninas, a semana passada foi fofa, mas preparem-se para serem atropeladas pela Miranda esta semana. Vocês todas se transformarão em carcaças podres e rançosas de animais atropelados na estrada.
Hello, my stars. I know how you all want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To create looks is your real test. To win them is your cause. Now who can you Pikachu winning with is the other question.
That last pun was a stretch.
Like
Yeah,
you
no,
must have
oh,
what
yeah,
that
totally.
bloody hell was that?
Sim.
What do you think the challenge is?
It's Pokémon.
I have no idea. Maybe rendering.
It's Pokémon.
I know in my heart. It's a Hunger Games ball challenge.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's fucking Pokémon.
This challenge, you stars will have to create a Pokemon gym leader look.
Pokemon meets paper drag? What could go wrong?
Oh, but we got a twist. You will be assigned a partner and a Poketype. Together, we want to be a dynamic between your teams, both in style and in pose. Let's see how you can take the Pokemon typeth and become a champion.
Our team challenge. What could go wrong?
The teams go as followed. Aroma and Hendry. Normal and Water. Percreen and Framboesa. Dark and Steel, Isa Ice and Stella Shoddy. Ice and Electric, Victoria Blade and Spectra. Ghost and Psychic. And lastly, our trio, purely because of numbers and not because a girl quit before. Miranda Torres, Ripperhole, and Tangina, Fairy, Grass, and Buck. Good luck, girls. Shine on. Where is Betty? That girl is Zor crazy.
A Pokemon challenge. Honestly, knowing the gays, this was just a matter of time. Grass and Fairy. Might as well call us a slur at this point. Oh, this is crazy. I was just a baby paper queen when I first saw Ripper. And still, after all those years, she's still here?
What the fuck is a Pokémon? Sounds so ancient. My Gen Z self has no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna have to get a boomer's opinion on it. Ripper Love, where are you?
Bitch-year-old.
A Pokémon Challenge. Bitch, mi niña interior está gritando ahora mismo que Pokémon es el juego de mi infancia.
Since this is a character design, I guess we're supposed to look like gym leaders. Where do we start?
Welcome to another episode of Drag Superstar! Today we are so excited because it's the Pokémon Star Challenge. And as you can, well, first of all, Duolingo, thank you, because without you, my English could be worse. Duolingo, sponsor me! And speaking about languages, I must say that I am so glad to be working with Spectra. I mean, she's a silly girl. I mean, you know.
I am so excited to work with Issa, but also intimidated by her beauty. Standing next to her, I will look so ugly by comparison. I finally understand how Ripper must feel when she's around me.
Jill me ha tocado con mi hermana Pur. Vamos a comernos este reto como si no hubiera un mañana, mia. Easy translate the stuff. My girl did take sewing lessons but not English lessons apparently.
Hello. Welcome to the second challenge of Drag Superstar. The challenge? Our stars split into teams and have transformed into mixed Pokemon gym leaders. Joining us today, no one can mimic you, it's Betty.
Oh, Valentina. You know you'll always be my type.
Betty, stop! My God! You is so funny. I swears,
Oh.
girl, you is crazy. I swear it, sister.
Oh, this is starting to feel problematic.
Also joining us today, we worked it out on the remix. She broke free from the Kia Asylum. It's Melanie Paint.
Girl, so confusing.
Tell me, Melanie, how was the funeral?
I look pretty good for a dead bitch.
Oh, God. I love that we're friends now. You know, you're not just a pretty face.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
All right, that's enough. It's my turn to speak. Let's go, my stars. It's time to shine. You got a big-ass head.
As Aurora bitch.
Category is... What's your type? Pokemon type teams. Team Hendromer, Normal, and Water type.
Tira Hendry and Aquaroma are sisters who were born and raised on an island.
Despite having been created under the same circumstances, they are a proof that each person's individualities always develop, and thus, as a clear explanation of the differences between the two, they became gym leaders. Tira, adventurous and radical, connected to the earth, is always dynamic, climbing trees or throwing fruits with her slingshot.
On the other side, Aqua, ethereal and chill, seeks the serenity of the waters to calm down and blow bubbles with her bubble gun. In this way, the two, extremely different, complement each other, forming harmony.
In design aspects, The idea is to bring subtle connecting elements such as beige color, pearls, and fishnets while there is contrast, with Hendry's look having a predominance of angular, rigid shapes.
Rome is being more fluid and curved. The colors are based on the most predominant palette of each Pokémon type. The concept is, in fact, to build looks that would be possible to be used by gym leaders in the anime. So our focus was, as in the original arts, to have the design focus more on shapes.
Team Rapina Torres, Grass, Fairy, and Bug type.
Ripper, Miranda, and I play the role of triplet gym leaders, whose gym also functions as a hippie wellness center all the way from daytime to nighttime. Personally, I enjoy the idea of gym leaders having another job to serve their town, city, or community. So while they manage the gym in the daytime, in the afternoon, I take over once dusk comes along with my fairy-type Pokémon. As a wellness expert, I specialize in leading art therapies, meditative sessions, exercises of gratitude, aromatherapy, and whatnot. As a fairy-type specialist, I prefer to bask in the moonlight and immerse oneself in quietude in order to bring peace to our customers.
Team Victra, Psychic, and Ghost type. Where is Victoria?
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Atraparlos mi prueba es, entrenarlos mi ideal. Yo viajaré de aquí a Pokémon. Tengo que estar solos tú y yo. Nuestro destino así es. I'm sorry, I covered 30 years old man. And for the runway, we're supposed to be Ghost and Psychic type. And because it's one of my favorites. And also, I took the opportunity to put Sableye, that is my favorite Pokemon of all of them. And well, this is so basic. I mean, I just bought a bodysuit to look sexy and deadly because, well, anyway, I really enjoyed this challenge. I like our looks. We look like the Veronicas or something like that. Thank you. I hope you like it.
Team is Stellar, Electric, and Ice type.
For this week's challenge, Issa and Stella are presenting chillingly electrifying fashion, perfectly suited for two of the best gym leaders of the Pokemon world.
Stella grew up in the cold tundras, mastering the art of icy combat with her fleet of ice-type Pokémon. She embodies the serenity and beauty of winter, but becomes quite the force when fighting her opponents in strategic snowstorms and icy barriers.
Issa, on the other hand, carved her path in bustling, stormy cities, drawing power from thunderclouds and electric energy. Her electric-type Pokemon are quite a threat when it comes to speed and precision, striking opponents with ground-level attacks. Fate reunited them during a heated battle
when they noticed the identical birthmarks on each other's abdomens.
A snowflake made out of lightning bolts, revealing they were long-lost sisters,
each having powers the other lacked.
And they were meant to complement each other rather than clash.
From that moment, they vowed to combine their strengths, creating a dual-type gym.
Dressed in matching yet distinct gym leader uniforms,
accented by dramatic statement jackets, heel less thigh-high, boots, and giant hair.
Their visual aesthetic mirrors their bond, opposite yet complementary.
Their gym is a spectacle of contrasting elements, with frozen landscapes
crackling under webs of electricity. Those who challenge them face not just a test of skill, but a story of resilience, unity, and the power of sisterhood.
Team Purran, Steel, and Dark type.
Elite Four and Friend challenge you, Metal Rocks. Get ready to face the cold and deadly blade of my melodies.
Girls, yous is so crazy. Y'all done aided this runways. Okay, girls, on to placements. This week, you all competed as teams, and thusly will be judged as such. Team Estella, Team Victra. You girls are safe.
So, how was it like to work with your partner?
Do you have any idea how hard these two try to communicate with her? Like, what the fuck? It's a fucking struggle. I mean, we are trying to speak in Portuguese and Spanish, and English. It was a total chaos. But anyway, at least Miranda is trying to communicate, but Spectra, the only thing she do is that fucking horrible noise. Hello, baby girl. I was telling them how much love to work with ya.
Congratulations to my fellow safe ladies. We are really killing it. And by it, I mean our careers.
Team Hendromer. You girls made an abnormal splash. You girls are high.
What the fuck was that, Valen?
Get the fuck off my stage.
All the other queens did such a fabulous job. I especially love the part where half of this challenge was supposed to focus on dynamic posing, and half the teams just skipped over that. I love paper drag. I love the English language, and I love being here.
Proud of us though.
Yes, I love you, baby. We did amazing. Oma's one of my favorite artists of the season. I love her style, but she's an overthinker.
I'm looking around at the girls, and I can definitely tell they're not happy with the results this week at all.
What the fuck is a dynamic pose anyways, lol?
So, the tops were the Stiff Limb Sisters. I love consistency within competition. You know, I'm not one to be mean or say anything against my competitors, but this is some trite, evil, wicked, nasty, grotesque bullshit. I get that as a European artist. I have so many obstacles to overcome already. So me just having to do this dynamic, elaborate pose of hopping nature. These judges are blockheads.
So who do we think is gonna win?
Ida Gaff, it's not me, so who cares?
I know one thing. If it's the bitch-ass cat, there will be hell to pay.
Why were you floating, Stella?
I was not floating. I was in a jumping pose during a fight. All of that and more of our—
Girl, be so for real.
Two teams stand before me in a way I've never seen before. Team Rapina Torres, Team Paran. You two are the top two teams of this week. However, only one can win. Team Paran. Even in the dark, you girls know how to steal a show. Team Rapina Torres, you girls gave us a very good high on your grass. The winning team is Team Paran.
Oh my god, we did it, Pop.
Your prize is a dream date with your favorite Pokémon trainer. Hubba hubba.
So, who won, girls?
We the champions.
Congratulations.
Oh.
All right, two people won, and that's it.
Congrats to the winners. So, I don't know, girl. Character design? Like Pokemon character design? I think I'd beg to differ. Yeah, but that's just me. That's just me.
I guess I'll have to congratulate the winners. Congrats to the winners.
Congratulations, Corset and Pussy, is what I would say if I think you deserved the win, which you didn't.
Wow, Fran, you are such a handsome paper Wayman. If I knew all it took to get a win was looking as manly as possible in drag, I would have asked you for advice instead of Ripper.
Isn't it crazy that in 2 episodes Fran already has 2 wins? Dan envy is such a thing.
So these are the results. Honestly, I'm just as shocked as everyone else is, but I cannot say I'm not proud of our job. We really tried our best to match each other's aesthetics and look like an actual pair of Pokemon trainers, combining the touch we were given and all that so.
These results are so groundbreaking and dynamic, ladies. How are the judges gonna come to their senses? My mom was like talking about you though, because because I absolutely was. I think my placement was fair, but everyone else's is whack.
Oh,
Honestly, your look is the stronger of the two, so I'm not mad,
Oh
but
my
I want to
God.
see how the judges connected the dots before they threw their common sense into the fire. What happened to the dynamic pose criteria? Like, if that actually mattered, the top 2 teams should be on the bottom. Why even bother to have criteria if Valentina Organza and Betty are just gonna be like, okay, work?
how would be the results if you were the one judging? Oh, fuck.
I'm not sure, Miss Hendry, but my dynamic pose was literally turning to the side and lifting my arm, and somehow that deserves being at the top. I mean, Per and Fran rendered their looks beautifully, but wearing black for dark type and an ill-fitting metal outfit for steel type is truly groundbreaking. I think the safe low teens deserve better. I mean, someone has to. If I see congratulations, insert name here one more time, Mike. I think my frustration stems from the fact we got fuck all feedback during the season, and now we just get scores with absolutely no reasoning, and we are just supposed to accept it without further questioning. Like, it would be nice to know WH why certain looks won or flopped instead of us just thinking of
This made Betty gag on her spaghetti. Okay, work.
honestly about it, but like it's a competition, get over it. I'm not over it, I'm trying to advocate for transparency in my mind, or at least common sense. Girl, don't suddenly take the high when you've been existing in a low road since the jump. I would love to hear your honest opinions about the judging last week, Miss Per. I'm waiting for your pageant answers, cause that's your new era apparently.
E.
Damn, now that's untucked.
My tuck has officially popped.
Okay, Miss Per, I'm sure you didn't feel any type of way about everything. Well, that's my honest opinion, and we are in a competition, and the host literally wants our opinion, so sorry that I'm honest, but the rest of you are cowards.
My English is not so good. Speak more slowly.
What a great week! I bet the stars just loved this. Thank you again, Melanie, for coming. I'm so happy we could bury the hatchet.
Oh, thank you, Valentina. You know this means a lot to me. Oh my God, Valentina.
No,
It's
no,
the cute
oh my
one
God,
with the, like,
hold on
going-
to my hand.
Oh my God.
Melanie, not again.